All right, let's go over. Get waiting Sanchez when talk, whether before the Arsenal game or after the Arsenal game. When to say, Shaping now we get about 8 games remaining after the Arsenal games. I'll be 9 games remaining now, if I'm not mistaken. You can correct me in the comment
Should
section.
be eight.
Eh?
Should be eight. I feel
Yes,
like
yes.
it's eight.
Now, Inter say they go try their best. Say them in talk with the players. That is Robert Sanchez. So they talk with each other for dressing room. Say talk with them. Say they go try their best to acquire much points for these remaining games where they for them to maintain the top four spot for the UEFA Champions League qualification. Then I read the thing. I can't look myself, can't think, can't say Sanchez. They talk this kind of thing.
I was I just
I
want
been
to answer you self now.
na him. I been na him. Go see comot us for that top four.
I just wait for you make it land. I tell you say, if anybody go talk for Chelsea, why must it be Sanchez? Who gave him the right to come and be telling us that we will try our best to win points? Baba, go and sit down. You are not. Yeah, the reason why he's one of the main reasons why Chelsea has dropped points. I hope you know that I am right.
Said
Something about Chelsea. Say he doesn't see Chelsea making even top 5.
He said something that there is no way that you can be confident playing in front of Sanchez. And Sanchez, they said they will do their best.
No be lie. I'm not okay. Okay, let's.
We need to try mock the keeper. We need to try, but
exactly.
let's call a spade a spade. Bapa is not up to Chelsea standard.
Chelsea wey don play like 15 games for you, and if they make consistent errors, what does that mean to you? Yes, you get players where if you know say okay, this player no really dey in form. At least 5 games, 6 games is out. It's not in form, but later on he comes back and he starts gaining his fitness back. But Sanchez, right from when he come Chelsea, it happened under Pochettino. Pochettino could not take it anymore. Okay, leave say Maresca, they tell him make him play from back, make him play with his leg. What of under Pochettino? When you were playing, you were still making errors, and Pochettino had enough. He said, I know they do again. He bench you for the remainder of the season. No be injury wey rule Sanchez out. Na bench. They bench am throughout the season. And Brosin Petrovic. Now, the new season came in. You did not even improve in yourself. Because it's showing you did not improve in yourself. Fine, you make some good saves during the season. But the ones wey they don't score you now, something wey be say you for. You better say that one where you even stretch your hand. You want be like say you want kill yourself. Better say enter post than the one that was easy for you to catch.
Now those easy ones when they always
you let them score you, and then you make costly mistake as a goalkeeper. I will keep saying it that the mistakes that a midfielder or defender or striker will make is different from that of a goalkeeper.
The goalkeeper will cost you.
It will cost you more. It will cost you more.
So make him calm down. If they talk say they go try their best, grab points, him go need try him best.
Dey for bench.
Oh no.
Make him dey for bench. I don't complete your statements for you. He go try him best to dey for bench.
Nah, in father dey there now.
That is the way.
If father no go agree, make him dey for bench.
Make him just go.
But if father Maresca no go agree, make him dey for bench.
Make him just go kneel down.
And the worst part now, you know say they are two, they share the same style of hair. The same bar, the same.
I mean, Maresca tell me.
I say Jorgensen need to scrape in hair now for to go back that post. Because now the new format now to play for Chelsea.
But seriously, that's just go and beg Maresca. Tell her say, okay, I don't want to play so that we go fit get this point. Because I don't say if I did here, it's not okay.
I don't know whether it's fair.
I don't think it's fair. If you watch Sanchez, we watched some of his clips even while he was playing for, I think one of the Spanish games in Spain. He was playing for Spain. One of the Spain matches under this thing. And the same type of mistake when they make for Chelsea today, and the same thing when they make then. And I ask myself,
funny enough, Sanchez was not Brighton first choice.
That is the thing. I ask myself, how did we scout? What did we see in Sanchez?
And how did Maresca arrive in Chelsea and say that Sanchez is his number one?
We need to check that guy. That guy is not normal.
Get waiting Sanchez hole for where Maresca. Get tape wait Sanchez hole. We be saving release am.
Because no, let's be honest with ourselves. I'm not saying you should not be confident or positive about. But it's too much. It's too. You get where something go just there. You go no say this person.
So I don't too much. All right. At this moment, he can't stay at Chelsea because he has to do more. William Gallas talking about Jadon Sancho. I know so we don't hear talk about Sancho going back to Man U. Chelsea will
Mm,
pay they call him damage fee.
mm,
Now wetin me I dey call am say Chelsea fit pay damage fee for them to send Sancho but just in case dem no see wetin dem find or dem no dey get wetin dem want from Sancho.
mm.
But the other way round, the other way round, get wetin I dey observe. I don't know, I no go talk am PRO this thing o, but do you know that Sancho is earning about
Yeah,
350,000 pounds
very aware.
weekly
Very
at
aware.
Manchester United? And they are the one, that's the salary that he's being paid.
Mm.
And if you look at Chelsea right now, look at the squad. No player is earning up to 300 in Chelsea. I don't think any player is earning up to 300 in
I'm into
Chelsea,
50 cents.
except those ones that are loaner, the likes of Chilwell, Rem Sterling, that is out
Yeah,
at Arsenal. You understand?
Mm.
I don't think anybody is earning up to 300, 3 something at Chelsea. Now, Chelsea signing Sancho for 24 million pounds. If they are, since that is what they will pay to bring him in, do you think they will arrive at an agreement for them to pay Sancho that amount of money? This new owner, they will agree pay Sancho that kind of amount of money.
If they do that, that would be like they're trying to go back on their words.
I don't think they will do that.
I'm just saying if they try that thing, because now the same reason why on no buy Osimhen because
Yes,
of
because
salary.
salary.
So I don't see any reason why Sancho, who is not in any way better than Osimhen, should be any more. And then you want to say, then there's so obviously at that time when protest supposed to even break out for Chelsea, because you know that at this point the owners they don't even know what or they want to just single-handedly scatter the club. You understand? So I don't think normally yes because of the wage structure of Chelsea. I don't see it happening.
And
You have to drop
except he drops, except you accept a serious pay cut.
Yeah.
But if they enter the negotiation and things doesn't go as planned, I'm sorry to say this. I think Sancho will go back.
I will happy if you can go back. That'll be like
You know, say no,
happiness.
in them don't cast for Man U. Even Man U said they don't want her back.
You get people who will not want for Chelsea, but you know me say they don't go come back. You understand? They will come back to their club. They'll look for solution for them. You understand? Now, talking about Jadon Sancho, I know he's not in form. And now this kind of player will be say when in the form, he go fit provide something for you. But this is what I have to say about him. For example, if you use a player like Rhys James is currently now is not in form. But would you come out and say Chelsea should sell Rhys James? It's a question you need to ask yourself. Will you, as a fan, will you come out, forget about your personal interest in the guy, or if you like him, whether you like him, you don't like him. Based on his abilities, will you come out and say Chelsea should sell James? You will say no, Chelsea should not go ahead with the business. Because there are players that even when they're not in form, you can see that they are important in the team.
Yeah.
The least thing they're supposed to do, they do it. If there is a goal, if you're a defender, for example, and go and maybe they score your team, it's not your fault. It can't be your fault.
Yeah.
So that kind of player, you will not say because he's not in form, he has not been doing the scoring the goals, he has not been making the assists. Let us sell him out. But in the case of Sancho, whether in the form, the form, I don't see him as that potential winger that Chelsea needs, a long-term potential winger that we need.
Okay.
Because I need personally a winger that will attempt to score goals for us. A 1v1 winger that will take on defenders. A good winger that can create chances, that can give good passes,
that can score goals.
And out of these three things I don't mention now, which one will Sancho excel on?
Now to return ball back.
Bro. Even the dribble, the way they dribble that time, okay, more assume say that based on form, in the dribble that time. Because currently now I have not even seen Sancho successfully do one dribble.
People
for the past games.
Some people were commenting saying that why Sancho be like that, because everybody for Chelsea they are top form. I remember last season when majority of our players were out of form, but Palmer was doing his thing.
That's a very shallow way of talking. Honestly, for anybody to say that because other players in Chelsea are not
Yeah,
in
in
form.
form, that's why it's affecting.
Well, now they
You
funny,
can step up. After all,
the funny
Cucurella
you.
is stepping up. He's doing his thing.
So there is no. Let's not use that terms. No
Get
make
one
sense.
talk. I want talk. I know say this one. You know the anywhere. You know the anywhere. What if Chelsea attempt to sign Lamine Yamal from back? Because I just say PSG they put pressure for that guy, but you may not sign new contract.
If Baka say, if Baka,
Why it is say Baka no fit sell Lamine Yamal?
okay, maybe if you bring 300 million, if you buy him, based on say Baka dey find money. Me, I know say they always dey find money, but I know say that if Lamine Yamal dey for Real Madrid,
I mean PSG.
That's what I'm saying now. I say even this PSG now wey dey come for Lamine Yamal, Baka will not want to sell.
Why
A
you
17 years old boy who is putting out this level of performance, consistent performance.
na the time wey they suppose do the business be
They
this.
no go try am because it's very
Chelsea
young.
fit tempt them o.
If they say
Chelsea
they-
fit tempt them o. They fit do like this
you
oya.
wan carry the whole profit wey Todd Bowley don make go buy am. For the 3 years wey he don dey.
Wait. One
You
time
know-
me say wait now. One time me say if Chelsea buy Yamal now, the thing go affect us Boli or Ibali. How much you buy Enzo Fernandez? How much did you buy Casado? We spent almost 1 point something billions on players.
That was the time we were investing. Now na the time for those people.
They
now
can
dey
still
find
if
wetin
they
to
can
chop.
still buy Lamine Yamal if they want to do it.
How much?
No, Lamine Yamal. I don't think Lamine Yamal is more than 150. I don't think so. His market value. I don't think so. Quote me wrong at the comment section.
Me, I think it's more than 150.
I know backup people will come for me, but I don't think it's more than 150. Lamine Yamal.
It's not overhyped. It's not overhyped. But when you talk about a player like Yamal, you have to consider the future.
The age range, I know, but
Baba still get plenty years ahead of him to play.
wait now. Estevo now, how much will he sign? £something million.
Yeah, okay.
And he's doing very well at Las Palmares, Abi. Lamine Yamal is performing one season. He won the Golden Boy last season at the Ballon d'Or. Now this season he's performing very well. He's helping Barcelona one way or the other. Apart from the mighty man himself, Rafinha doing his thing. You understand? Because like this season, Rafinha they push you Ballon d'Or. You understand? But Yamal, 17 years. If Chelsea should hit on 120 million pounds, Barca will sell. No cap. If Chelsea bring 120 million to sign Lamine Yamal, Barca will sell. Argue with me for comment section.
How much will PSG sign Kvaratskhelia? Abi wetin be that name? Kvaratskhelia. Abi
I know Kvaratskhelia abi na Kvaratskhelia abi na Kvaratskhelia. Wetin una dey call am?
You know, rich. It's supposed to be all this either 89 or 90 million there.
You know rich.
Make we check am now.
You know rich. How you go tell me say PSG? Wetin una dey?
See, Yamal is a top player. Me, I no feel like say Barca to sell am. That's the way people they look to make you feel in the shoes. I don't say nobody in this world will be able to fill in the shoes of Lionel Messi. But
It's now 70 million euros, which is not up to 69 million pounds. What are you saying now?
120 is still small for Yamal.
For Yamal,
120
you say 120 is small for Lamine Yamal. Then how much do you sell Kopama from Chelsea?
Kopama at least 150.
Look at what you are saying.
Based on what is Kopama's valuation now?
Abeg, no argue.
Wetin be Kopama valuation now?
No argue too much.
Now between Kopama and Yamal now,
Kopama
who
valuation
expensive
right now
pass?
is 120 million. But if Chelsea see 100 now, they will collect am.
Okay, now make we go. Hey, we'll go ask the financial directors.
Financial directors. At this point, we need to bring in Gege.
Oh,
Financial expert.
financial warlord.
All right, but it's not going to be a bad deal if Chelsea
At
should
all.
attempt that. You understand? But he's a very fantastic player. Apart from the fact that this injury stuff normally hits on him one way or the other, but he's a fantastic player. And also, I believe that we all want the likes of Osimhen and Gaio Crest to come in to the club. Apart from the Sesko and Dela we have been hearing about, but something came up. I feel for those players to approve or make a move to Chelsea, I believe the top four will play a major role for us to sign good players this summer.
Exactly, exactly. We have to
Now, you see,
try and get the Champions League.
yes,
Mm.
because I've been hearing rumor of Erling Haaland that Haaland might leave Manchester United to
Man,
Madrid
okay, Man City.
just in case Man City doesn't qualify for the Champions League, according to
Mm.
rumor. But anyhow, let's see how it goes. What about Nico Williams? How far now? That guy, we could still push for him this season.
Exactly. I wanted to talk about Nico Williams, but thank God you brought him up.
Mm,
Seeing our situation now, the left wing,
mm,
I was even hoping that Quenda was the left winger, but since he's the right winger, as you rightly said,
mm.
the likes of Nico Williams will help us in the left wing. I am
Okay.
not convinced enough
Yeah.
from Jadon Sancho, as we have said.
Mm.
Mudrik, we don't know
How far the
how
suspension
far and
and
how, when he's going to come back.
when they
So
resolve
for
the
those of
issue.
you that are asking, you're asking
Yes.
about Mudrik since
I can't come out here and be lying to you guys now. We like come out and lie to you
updates
guys.
never show.
If
never
you did, I will
dey.
tell you. Mm.
So right now, if you look at the team, it's just one left winger. Probably if you add Tyreek George, he can also try at the left wing. So this requires us to get a good left winger, which Nico Williams is not a bad player. I know most people were expecting him to be a breakout player after the Euros and everything. The fact say he no score plenty goals like Yamal or he no make plenty assists like Yamal,
This
it
is, it
doesn't
doesn't
mean
mean that he's not
he's not
impactful.
effective in Atletico
Well,
Bilbao.
yeah.
Understand? And moreover, he's playing for Bilbao. Maybe if he plays for a bigger team and he surrounds himself with other big players,
Yeah.
he'll be able to, catch up his form back. So but he has never been a bad idea for me. I
Mm.
like him. I love him. I don't know between him and Rafael. But the problem with Leo is that he's not consistent, and I have
So
issues with players that are not consistent. So for that, maybe
is
I'll
William
take.
consistent?
You need to go and watch
All right,
Nico
all right.
Williams.
But the question of the day is that
Yamal to Chelsea.
Yamal to Chelsea, 120 million.
Yeah or nay?
Yay or nay? If you say nay, give me your reason.
Yeah.
If you think Yamal valuation is 120, suppose land Yamal now.
Now you talk and say you go pass. If you don't say Kopama, go be 120.
Kopama 100 go land Kopama for any club.
100, Chelsea no go sell Kopama for 100. Why if they will sell it for that amount, how would they give him how many years? Almost 7 to 8 years deal.
All
Because
right.
they want keep am.
No wahala, no
Yeah.
wahala. We know if you argue, yeah, the audience go balance this equation for comment section. Thank you very much, guys, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My name is Peters.
And my name is Big.